Johnson, he's checked in for Corzine. Brown comes in for Charles Oakley. Williams, he's checked in for John Paxson. And it's Jordan in for Kyle Mason. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Aldridge comes in for Kevin Durant. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Damian Lillard. For the three. They get it again. Kicks it out to Harden. Second chance shot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. And that's now 10 points for James Harden.
You know, as soon as that shot goes up, you got to start boxing out then, before it hits the rim. They're getting beaten up on that glass.
And if they can eliminate those second chance points, obviously easier said than done, then they're going to have an opportunity in this game.
Curry gets the bucket.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
To the wing right side. And stolen by Aldridge. Pulls up on the wing. Another miss by Curry. Bulls trail by 7. From deep, Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Paul for 3. The rebound by Johnson. Chicago with the ball. Here's Jordan. And he connects with the jumper. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Johnson. Corzine comes in for Brown. Green, he's checked in for Higgins. And Gervin subbed in for Williams. Lillard attacking. The shot misses. Oakley with some nice D. Duncan dishes to Durant. The second chance effort. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Durant's got 5 now.
They probably would like to get their points on the first shot, no doubt, but they keep chasing down their misses.
Well, listen, you're going to always miss shots, so you'll take the extra effort because it pays big dividends when you can control that offensive glass.
The shot by Lillard wide open, and it's Lillard again missing. In transition, here come the Bulls. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Westbrook, no good. And Gervin kicks to Jordan. And Durant sends it back. Fires from deep. And Durant sends it back. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Uncovered. And yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you got to put a body on your man when the shot goes up. That's just fundamental basketball. They're giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Paxson, he's checked in for Jordan. And the rejection by Harden. Here's Curry. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And now a 9-point West All-Star lead. And here are the Bulls now. Paxson with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. And again, Chicago, no good. And so here are the West All-Stars.
Bulls foul. That's his first personal foul.
1:53 left here in the second. Here's Thompson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Chicago calls timeout.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And West also making a switch. Damian Lillard's checked in for James Harden. Off his foot, and the refs whistling a kick ball. Here's Jordan. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Well, it seems like they're getting a little fat and sassy here, complacent in the second quarter.
Yeah, we've seen their free throw attempts stagnate, not getting much going on inside. They can't get too comfortable.
Such a wide open look. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the West All-Stars.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
The drive by Jordan, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Look at the handle. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't, Kevin. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Out to the wing. Here's Higgins. He's guarded by Cousins. Brown the pass to Jordan. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt.
Pass to Brown. To the left wing. Here's Higgins. To the left side wing. Here's Macy. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so that's the end of the first. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And the approach of that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense. Put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls. Green is out there with Gervin. Then it's Macy. Then it's Michael Jordan. And it's Oakley in at the 5. Curry's shot is off. Bulls trail by 7. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
It's Harden with the drive. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Here's Jordan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 40 points.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Harden, and he dunks it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Jordan the pass to Macy. Oakley kicks to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Stolen by Harden. Outside for Gasol. The feed to Aldridge. Harden with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And again, James Harden. And now a 9-point West All-Star lead.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Paxson, he's checked in for the Bulls. The West also making some changes. Durant's checked in for Klay Thompson. Westbrook comes in for James Harden. And it's Paul in for Steph Curry.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Oakley against Gasol. Changes up in deep. Paul drops it in.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes. Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here's Oakley. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here is Durant. He's got 7. It's stolen by Green. Out to the right wing. From past the arc. West All-Stars with the rebound. Right side Aldridge. Can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Paxson. Oakley passes to Macy. On the wing, Green. There's the triple. The Bulls keep it alive. Goes up again. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Gervin. Ball against Paxson. From downtown. Paul can't get it to go.
Putting you in. Let's go.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Both teams changing it up here. Bulls trail by 5. Poked away. Here's Lillard, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish. He's showing great leadership here, willing his team into this game with his performance. Doing everything in his power to cut into the lead.
Balanced scoring, Clark, for him. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch. everybody enjoying an opportunity to score it. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Parks. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
They've been on fire from the free throw line, and that efficiency has really propelled them forward.
On its way from Curry for two. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And that's now 17 points for Steph Curry. Johnson dishes to Jordan. Lillard with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Jordan kicks to Brown. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. And now it's a 9-point West All-Star lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
The offensive rebound. That's a two from Lillard. Gets to the corner and buries it. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Curry gets the bucket. 34 seconds left to play in the third. The drive by Jordan. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got 52 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Curry wide open. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Corzine, he's checked in for Brown. Green comes in for Johnson. Higgins, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Paxson in for Miller. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for the West. Klay Thompson comes in for Damian Lillard.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet nine. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with four teammates.
Curry's shot is good. One second left. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the West All-Stars. They're up by 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. And here is Paul on the floor for the West All-Stars. Thompson is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Duncan. And it's Paul in at the point. Aldridge kicks to Westbrook. Here's Gervin. No good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Marc Gasol is checked in for the West. Here's Macy. Green breaking loose. Macy, that's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Paul. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He was not at all satisfied with their effort level, saying, "We're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it." Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
The three from Harden, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 21 points for James Harden. The drive by Jordan, and he gets it to go.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Curry can't get it to go.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Curry against Jordan. Here's Brown, a leaner, and it's Chicago scoring again.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Curry gets the bucket.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
Bulls trail by 9. Jordan with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. The drive by Jordan. Brown gets to Oakley. Michael Jordan on the wing. And the rejection by Cousins.
Bulls foul called. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. Timeout West All-Stars.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. Knocked loose. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And the dunk by Jordan.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful 2-hand, Jim. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Curry outside. That's good. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
One guy who's been getting it done so far is Stephen Curry.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. You've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Chicago calls timeout. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Johnson, he's checked in for Oakley. Corzine comes in for Brown. Williams, he's checked in for Higgins. And Smith subbed in for Mason. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Durant. Nowitzki comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Paul subbed in for Curry. The drive by Jordan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. The body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
No good from Duncan.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. It's stolen by Johnson.
I don't think they've been as focused on taking care of the ball here in the second half. First half, they were better in that regard, so I don't think Coach is pleased with that aspect of the game right here. Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And it's Paul penetrating. Nowitzki kicks to Harden. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Westbrook. He tries for three. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Jordan.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Paul with the 3, and the rejection by Smith. Some changes for Chicago. Green, he's checked in for Johnson. Gervin comes in for Williams. Kyle Macy subbed in for Smith. The West also making some changes. Marc Gasol's checked in for Duncan. Aldridge comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Thompson in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 23 points for James Harden.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one. You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And here's the West with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. No good from Jordan.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
And here are the Bulls now. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. And it's James Harden with the rebound. That's a 2 from Paul. No good. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports.